Conference NBA playoffs. Round 1 continues. The Dallas Mavericks are staring right in the face of a Game 6 showdown. Do they have the fortitude to close out the series? Now is their time to try and avoid a Game 7 against the Kings. Round 1 of the NBA playoffs continues.
We've already got quite a series on our hands, folks, and this is only the first round. Game 6 in the West. This is Kevin Harlan with Greg Anthony and Doris Burke. Also joining us from the sidelines, David Aldridge. So let's take a look at the starters for the Dallas Mavericks. We've got Thompson. Daniel Gafford is out there with Anthony Davis. Then it's Kyrie Irving, and it's Marshall in at the 3 spot. And for Sacramento, DeRozan and Murray slot in at the small and power forward. Zach LaVine is out there with Ellis. And it's Sabonis in at the 5 down low. Look at the Kings. Well, Greg, we know it's an uphill battle from here, down 3 games to 2, and there's no wiggle room. Yet there is some reason for optimism.
Yeah, I mean, they've already proven, Kev, they can win. They've done it twice in this series. They're home. They've adjusted to everything that's been thrown at them. We'll see if they can do it again here and even things up.
And so it's the Mavericks getting on the board first. Murray finds DeRozan over Marshall. And it's DeRozan missing. Deflects the pass and stolen by Murray. Bean passes to DeRozan. Murray outside. Back to DeRozan. Over Marshall. DeRozan's shot is off.
Well, he's a quality mid-range shooter, but he can't get that one to go.
Here's Davis. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
And a member of the NBA 75 team, Anthony Davis is the rare franchise player, someone you build your entire organization around.
It's his first trip to the line. Free throw, no good.
And one of the best big men in the game, Davis continuing to prove how dominant he is.
And he's good on the second. And just over a minute played here in the start of the game. LaVine deciding where to go with it. Ellis finds LaVine. Back to Ellis. Fires the 3. Sacramento again missing.
And I thought that was going to drop. It looked good from here.
Ellis against Irving. Outside, Davis. Launches a 3. Bean with the rebound. For Sacramento, they've gone 0-3 from the field to start the game. And Zach LaVine gets the whistle that time. That is his first foul of the game.
Yeah, really good defensive play to cut him off there and square up.
Outside Irving. Just about 2 minutes into the game. First quarter of basketball. And Thompson gets it to go.
Well, the ability to rise and fire off the catches to Klay Thompson.
Here's DeRozan. And the dunk by DeRozan.
Oh, Kevin, not a penny, not a Manny, but a face.
Oh, bounce to the ounce, Greg. Yeah, showing off the bunny. Now here's Irving. Rebounded by Ellis.
Boy, surprised he missed that. The defense just good enough to prevent that bucket.
Some nice ball movement here by the Kings. Murray outside. His three-pointers off the mark.
Just one made field goal in 5 tries. Not a good start.
And Davis, here we go. Gafford kicks to Marshall. Thompson outside. 6 on the shot clock. Irving against Ellis. Tries again. No good from Irving. And here's Levine, who brings it up for the Sacramento Kings. Pass to Ellis. Here's Murray. Outside, Levine. Sabonis' screen on Irving. And it's Kyrie Irving with the rebound.
Great contest by the defender, but that's a dunk you got to put down in his face.
Outside, Davis. Wants to get it to Irving and does. It's hauled in by the Kings. They come into the game following the win on Sunday.
They needed a few extra minutes to get the W in that game, but they got it just the same.
You know, this was about their perseverance and their conditioning. To me, that was the difference in overtime.
Now here's Levine. Following the miss by Kyrie Irving. Outside for Murray. That's good, and it's Levine with the assist.
And you like Murray as a spot-up shooter, knows where to park himself, and always ready to receive the pass.
Irving passes to Thompson. It's Davis on the wing. For Murray. And Davis puts it in.
And how about the touch on that mid-range? Davis has that shot on automatic.
The latest now from our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David, it's all yours. Take it away.
Guys, I did have a chance to talk with the head coach of the Kings. He told me, now that team goes as Anthony Davis goes. When AD is feeling good and he's in rhythm, everything clicks. Coach said we'll need a team effort at both ends. Our communication has to be excellent, and even then, we're not going to completely stop them. Guys?
Thank you, David. Levine. Good, and the assist goes to Murray.
And over the years, Levine has put on the muscle, which helps him on those challenging finishes at the rim.
Now here's Irving. Nothing on the board. Out to Thompson. Back to Irving. Lets the three fly. It's hauled in by the Kings.
Well, I'll tell you what, he's going to buy himself a ticket to the bench. If he keeps shooting it like that, he has been putrid here this quarter.
Oh, and the jam by Marshall.
Now, even with that shoot-first mindset, Klay Thompson willing and able to make a great pass.
The Kings trail by 3. Ellis outside. In the corner, it's Levine. Sabonis sets the pick for Levine. Pass to Sabonis. Rebounded by Gafford. Mavericks leading by 3. Irving kicks to Marshall. Back to Irving. For the screen on Ellis. And he drops in the layup off the glass.
And how about that exhale there? Finally gets one to fall through 6 attempts.
Kings have gotten just 3 of their first 9 shots to go down in this game. Murray, good.
And he never stops working. Murray keeps the feet moving and just never out of control. Great play there inside.
Irving against Ellis. Irving passes to Thompson. Back to Irving. That's in, coming off the assist from Thompson. Irving's got 5 points so far.
Well, we know Kyrie is one of the outstanding shot takers and makers in this league.
DeRozan. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. And he's got his first free throw of the game.
At the line for your Kings, DeMar DeRozan. 2 shots.
The first one falls.
And I like the aggressiveness of DeMar DeRozan's game. He's constantly testing the defense, looking for any weakness he can exploit to get a bucket.
Malik Monk, he's checked in for Ellis. DeMar DeRozan hits them both.
And at the line, it's all about consistency with him. His routine, his stroke, it never wavers.
Irving looking for an opening. Pass to Gafford. Back to Irving. Gafford sets the pick for Irving. Shot clock at 5. And Gafford throws it down.
Boy, Gafford gets off his feet quickly, and the pass is absolutely perfect.
And so Levine will bring it up now for the Kings. They trail by 6. Timeout called by the Kings. Valanciunas, who's checked in for the Kings. The Mavericks also with the sub. Spencer Dinwiddie's checked in for Kyrie Irving. Sacramento with the ball. 6-point game. DeRozan's shot is off.
Boy, a really tough quarter for this guy. Just struggling to make shots right now.
High post, Davis. Kicks it out to Dinwiddie. For the screen on Levine. Dinwiddie outside. Now Marshall. 6 to shoot. Thompson for 3. And DeMar DeRozan pulls it down. Sacramento's gone 1 of 3 from beyond the arc so far in the game. Sinks the three-pointer. Here's Dinwiddie. Pass to Gafford. Back to Dinwiddie. It's tipped. And now Sacramento on the break. Here's Valanciunas, rebounded by Gafford. Gafford's got 4 rebounds now tonight. Here's Dinwiddie. Monk grabs the board. The Kings trail by 3. Pass to Valanciunas. Left side, DeRozan. Misses in close. Dallas has gone 2 of 5 from three-point land here in the first quarter. Here's Gafford. And the layup's good off the glass. Gafford's got his second bucket.
Boy, there was some contact there, but Gafford able to use his size to finish.
Murray outside. Back to Levine. And Levine with the slam.
Body control, flair for the dramatic. Levine in style.
And great camera work showing up on the AT&T 5G Slam King. Now here's Dinwiddie. Hasn't made one yet. Pass to Marshall. Back to Dinwiddie. Outside for Davis. 5 to shoot. Here's Gafford. Gafford is screen on Monk. Marshall with it. Now Valanciunas defending. And Gafford throws it down.
Nathaniel Gafford is a vertical threat at the cup. Look out below.
And so here's Sacramento. Trailing by 5. Dinwiddie against Monk. Now here's Murray. Defense right on him. Levine's shot is off.
And that one gives them a +5 rebound advantage.
Dinwiddie passes to Gafford. Back to Dinwiddie. Over Monk. Gafford kicks to Marshall. Murray against Davis. And it's Murray with the jam.
Powering that one down. Murray saw a chance to go for it and took it.
Dinwiddie surveying the floor. Pass to Davis. Thompson outside. Outside, Davis. Over Murray. Davis with the bucket. Davis has got 5 now.
And the soft jump shot there of Davis. You got to respect his perimeter game.
Murray outside. Back to Levine. Out to DeRozan. Over Marshall. And DeRozan with the basket on the assist by Levine. He has 6.
Well, for all the athleticism he possesses, DeMar DeRozan's old-fashioned jumper is really the staple of his game.
Davis inside. Murray on him. Dinwiddie outside. And the space there, but it's offline.
Well, the defense flat out awful right there, and he couldn't punish them for their mistake.
Levine dishes to Monk. Wide open look here for Murray. That misses. Had a chance to tie it there. Here now is Dinwiddie. Thompson for the triple. What a play! Simply drains it in at the buzzer.
Big time shot to beat the buzzer there. My goodness.
Well, that's a perfect end to the quarter for them. You have no idea how much of an effect those buzzer beaters can have on a team's momentum.
And so the first quarter is in the books. The Mavericks on top, up 6. After this break, we'll be back with the start of the second quarter on 2K Sports. And we're back. Good to have you with us for 2K Sports coverage of Game 6. And a moment now to look at the scoring approach in terms of where the points are coming from for Dallas.
Straight away, they've opened things up offensively with skillful passing, running smart plays, and just setting guys up for success.
Yeah, they've also been alert and active on the defensive end, creating turnovers and turning those into points on the offensive end.
They've got Fultz. Miles out there with Sabonis. Then it's Malik Monk. And it's Laravia in at the small forward. That's the 5 out there for the Kings. Fultz. The second chance points on the tip in.
I love the determination he showed there, getting himself into good position under the glass.
With the presence of mind to know just where the rebound was going to come down. Well timed. Now here's Exum. And on the way from Irving for 3.
Not quite enough defense. That time around, just lucky he was off.
From the baseline. Fultz, no good.
Normally he'll drill that shot, and I'm sure they'll look to find him in that spot again.
No doubt. Very good play called, good execution. Sometimes it just doesn't fall.
Here's Irving. And there it is for him. Irving's got the lead up to 6 now for the Mavs.
Well, this is one of the best in the league at converting off contact. What body control by Kyrie Irving.
Irving against Fultz. Sabonis with the ball. No scoring in this one. And he comes up with the deuce.
They are just killing him on the interior.
A minute and a half gone here in the second quarter. Outside Irving. Pass to Lively. Out left to the wing. Washington passes to Dinwiddie. And here's Irving. Shot clock at 6. He lobs it up. Kicks it out to Dinwiddie. Fultz looking around. Wasted no time on that shot, but it's off the mark. Dallas leading by 4. Here's Irving. To the left wing. Now here's Dinwiddie. Tight defense on him. Just 5 to shoot. And it's Irving missing.
Well, when you've been struggling as he has, you love that your teammates have really stepped up and taken the challenge.
Here's Monk. And he battles for the ball and gets the second chance bucket.
And he's far from the biggest player, but Monk knows he has what it takes to score from there.
And Jason Kidd is called timeout. Looking for a breather. And maybe just 1 or 2 things to talk about.
On their way to the goal, it's your Sacramento Kings Warriors.
And the Kings making a change here. Ellis is checked in.
Sacramento Kings breakers.
Second quarter of play with almost 3 minutes gone. Pass to Lively. And here's Washington outside. The Mavericks rebound. Lively a screen on Lyons. Washington kicks to Dinwiddie. From outside, off the mark. The Kings trailing. Here's Monk. He's defended by Exum. Arabia passes to Ellis. Kings moving the ball around. Back to Monk. 5 on the clock. Lyles hits a screen for Monk. From past the arc. The shot, no good. Dallas has got nothing but zeros from long range in the second quarter. 0 of 4. Exum gets to Washington. Moving against Ellis. To end the cold streak. Over to the left wing. I believe a pass to Exum. Buries it from three-point range. Exum's got his first 3 points of the game.
Really good anticipation by Dante Exum. He feels the defense laying off, and he sticks it.
Monk finds Ellis. Sabonis' screen on Irving. Ellis against Irving. Monk for 3. That's basket number 2 with his third shot off to a fast 2 for 3.
And an eye for an eye. Both teams working to stretch the floor.
Well, that three-point shot just gives you so much room to operate on the offensive end.
Lively high post. Sabonis is there. Count the basket.
You see the offensive force that is Kyrie Irving. Sometimes it's his scoring. Right there, it's his passing.
And so Monk will bring it up for the Sacramento Kings. 4-point game. Outside, Sabonis. Back to Monk. Here's the 3. And Irving pulls it down. Mavericks leading by 4. Pass to Washington. Back to Irving. Inside. Here's Lively. Yes, and it's Irving picking up the assist. Irving's got 4 assists now tonight.
Derek Lively at such a young age, such a good screener, and then gets to open space and finishes. Everything you want from a young big.
Sabonis. It's rebounded by Dallas.
And hard work on the glass. Once again, guys, they put a lot of effort and focus on the backboard.
Here's Irving. Up and in on the lane. And it's an 8-point Maverick lead.
Yeah, that's the third bucket in a row from the paint. This defense needs to clog those lanes in the middle.
Sabonis' screen on Dinwiddie. Monk, no one around him. Nice jump shot from the top of the key. Monk's got his third basket of the night.
Nothing better than a hustle play like that. It gets the whole team amped up, sets the example for everyone.
Irving kicks to Washington. Here's LaRavia. He's defended by Exum. Monk outside. A three-pointer is right on target. Monk's got a couple of three-pointers in the second for the Kings. Mavericks leading by 3. Outside Irving. Pass to Washington. Dinwiddie for 3. That's not going to do it either. He's 0 for 5. Down low. And now the fast break. Irving with the ball. Pulls up for 3. And Dinwiddie gets it to go on the assist by Irving. Irving's got 5 assists tonight. Ellis against Urban, and he could not get that one to go. Out of contact, and he'll go to the line for two. Sacramento shooting their third and fourth free throw shots of the night.
Ellis, 2 shots.
And he makes the first. So both teams making some changes here. And Ellis drops them both. And we've got a timeout called by Jason Kidd. He's made the decision. He wants to huddle up with this guy.
Here we go, fans. It's your Sacramento Kings great team. Take your fans. Is your night squad.
Mavericks leading by 4. On the wing, Thompson. Back to Exum. Valanciunas against Gafford. Plenty of daylight on that shot. Marshall's got 7 points.
You can't just stop when there's a pick set up. Gotta fight over it as a defender.
You know exactly what that takes. It takes energy, it takes activity, it takes intensity.
And folks, he did not luck into that one. He knew just where he wanted to be to grab that backboard.
Pass to Davis. Over in the corner, Marshall. Davis setting the pick for Marshall. Pocket 6. It's stolen by DeRozan. Right side, Levine. It's deflected. Stolen by Thompson. To the inside. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. It's on Jonas Valanciunas.
There's a fluid power and athleticism that he possesses. Nearly impossible to contain Davis inside.
These are his 3rd and 4th free throw attempts of the game. That free throw, no good. Hardy, he's checked in for Dallas. Good on the second free throw. The Kings trail by 6. Levine kicks to Monk. Fires the 3. The Mavericks pull it in. Gafford's got rebound number 8 here tonight in the game. Here's Harden. the wing, Davis. DeRozan defending. Pass to Marshall. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Hardy, no good.
And they had some botched coverage that turned into no coverage.
Bean passes to Ellis. Here's Valanciunas. The Mavericks pull it in. Gafford's got rebound number 9 now. What an effort here tonight. Davis against DeRozan. Davis, the pass to Hardy. Now, here's Marshall. Here's Gafford. He makes another one. That's 4 up and 4 in to start his game.
And really credit their advantage on the backboard. That's where the lead has been built, and that's why they are in control.
Now here's Levine. In the corner, it's Monk. Out to the wing. Here's Valanciunas. Sacramento again missing. Mavericks leading by 8. Now here's Hardy. Still without a basket. Here's Marshall. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
Clearly a foul.
The Mavericks shooting their 5th and 6th free throws of the game.
Marshall taking 2 shots.
First one falls for him. Some changes for Sacramento. Sabonis comes in for Valanciunas. And Keegan Murray's subbed in for Monk. The Mavericks also with a sub. Washington's checked in. Marshall hits them both.
As we've gotten closer to halftime, their style has become more and more visible.
DeRozan against Washington. It's DeRozan with the drive. No good, and they can't put an end to this drought.
They've shown some strength in the paint today. Their work on the boards has been impressive.
Here's Washington, and the basket is good, and he's got a chance here for one more at the line.
I mean, the number of points they've scored in the paint already here is eye-opening.
And this is his first trip to the line tonight.
P.J. Washington, 1 shot.
That free throw good from Washington.
For P.J. Washington, it's important he continue to establish himself as a floor spacer. This guy can really make threes.
And Levine with the slam.
Well, multiple-time winner of the slam dunk contest, Levine has got a creative streak.
Pass to Marshall. Now Gafford. 1:11 left to play here in the half. 6 on the shot clock. Here's Davis. And he goes big with the dunk right over Keegan Murray.
Oh, my goodness. AD wanted them to feel that one. Davis boosts his whole team with that explosiveness.
The Kings trail by 13. They've been looking out of sync offensively.
Yeah, their offense has ground to a standstill.
Trying to break that ice-cold streak. And DeRozan with the layup. That's now 8 points for DeMar DeRozan.
And the combination of his quickness and soft touch around the rim really allows him to pull off shots like that. A lot of players don't have the reverse in their arsenal.
Now here's Davis. He's got 8. Washington kicks to Thompson. Davis setting the pick for Thompson. Comes up empty from 19 feet out. Sacramento's gotten cold from deep in the second quarter. Just 2 of 6 from long range.
Well, to me, the size of Sabonis creates problems for the defense. You cannot be careless in how you guard this guy.
For Sacramento, they have hit all 4 of their chances so far in this one. And the first one drops.
You know, it's such a pleasure to watch Domantas Sabonis play the game. Yes, he's got absolutely God-given talent, but he also has an incredible understanding and feel for the game, and he plays it the right way.
Pass to Davis. Now, here's Washington. DeRozan defending. Washington passes to Marshall. Washington kicks to Davis. Misses the 3. And so it's the Dallas Mavericks ahead by 9 as the quarter comes to a close. They're playing a bruising game inside, and it's working for them. And now we'll send it over to David Aldridge, who is standing by courtside. David.
Thank you, Kevin. Here with Coach Jason Kidd. Jason, how do you feel about your team's performance?
I feel great. You know, we're sharing the ball, we're making the extra pass, but we're attacking the paint, and if we can continue to do that, it puts us in a good seat.
Jason, thanks for your time. Back to you, Kevin.
Thank you, David, for that interview, and we'll see you back here after the break for third quarter basketball.
Some great postseason action in the first half of play. A healthy lead has been built for the Dallas Mavericks.
They've been great on the boards. Once these guys establish the position, it's hard to root them out, yeah, Shaq.
Tough physical approach. We'll see if adjustments are made on the other side to try and counter that. That's what you were going to say, wasn't it, Shaq?
Yeah, I was asleep. I'm sorry, Ernie.
Taking a look at the situation for the Sacramento Kings. Still alive, but facing some long odds. How do they keep hope alive?
Well, I think those tough moments are what reveal a lot of character, Ernie. I mean, how you perform when things aren't going your way, that's what makes you a pro.
And what makes you elite, it's not being that bad position in the first place.
Interesting point. And that is it for halftime, folks. It is back to Kevin Harlan and the crew for the second half.
Well, it doesn't get much better than playoff basketball. Let's get back to the action here in round 1. You look at Keegan Murray. He's been playing very well.
You just love the patience in that first half. Waited until he got the look he wanted.
You know, as a coach, you can preach good shot selection, but it's up to the players to execute, and this guy has done just that.
The Kings trail by 9. Getting underway in the second half. Here's the 5 for Jason Kidd. Davis is out there with Daniel Gafford. And there's Klay Thompson. Then it's Kyrie Irving. And it's Marshall in at the small forward position.
And guys, so far in this one, Murray has been delivering offensively. This kind of scoring is what made him a high lottery pick.
Now here's Irving. Uses the glass to finish the layup. And now that's 11 points for Kyrie Irving.
Terrific play call to give him a clean look at the rim. That's how you want to start the second half.
Well, there is nothing better than catching a rhythm as early as possible. And boy, that's a terrific start right there.
And finished off by DeRozan.
Yeah, DeMar DeRozan leads, no doubt. What a finish.
Ellis against Irving. Right wing. Here's Gafford. That one, no good. Nice D from Sabonis. DeRozan scanning the floor. Murray for three. Rebounded by Gafford. Gafford's got 11 rebounds in the game. Outside Irving. To the wing on the left. And Marshall kicks to Davis. Dallas moving the ball around. Irving dishes to Marshall. Just 5 on the clock. Yes! And it's Irving picking up the assist. Irving's got his 6th assist on the night.
This guy can do so much for you on the offensive end, and that is why his number gets called time and time again.
Now here's Levine. He has 6. Sabonis' screen on Thompson. Outside, Sabonis. Offline with his 3. Mavericks leading by 8. High post try. And Domantas Sabonis pulls it down. Sabonis has got his 8th rebound here tonight. Now here's DeRozan. Defense is right there. Sabonis sets the pick for Ellis. To the middle. Sabonis, no good. And so it's Irving with it, bringing it up for the Dallas Mavericks. 13 points was their biggest lead in the game. On the wing, Thompson. Over Levine. The shot by Thompson, no good. The Kings trail by 8. DeRozan passes to Levine. Murray outside. Again, the miss by the Kings. For Dallas, they've gone 2 of 5 shooting here in the 3rd quarter. Irving attacking. Gafford against Levine. Here's Marshall. Again, the miss by the Mavericks. Sacramento's gone 1 of 4 in 3-point shots here in the 3rd. Murray, the pass to Sabonis. Irving against DeRozan. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. That one on Davis.
That's really good work inside from DeMar DeRozan. You know, he knows how to get position where a defender is almost forced to foul him.
The Kings shooting their 7th and 8th free throw attempts for the game right here. That's good from DeMar DeRozan.
Now, DeMar DeRozan remains a remarkable offensive talent. He has now crossed that remarkable 20,000 career point club.
Dallas leading by 7. On the wing, Irving. He's guarded by Ellis. Now Marshall. He's got 11. Back to Irving. Stolen by Ellis. For 3, Levine. And the rebound goes to the Mavericks. Left side, Davis. Thompson outside. Pass to Irving. Thompson kicks to Irving. Here's Davis. Davis owning the paint and gets it to go.
How many times have we seen a possession like that from them today? Ending with a basket, coming off a pretty pass.
Here's Levine. And he uses the glass on the layup. Levine's got 8.
I'll tell you what, how high Levine gets on the jump. This guy's such an effective scorer on the inside.
Irving passes to Thompson. Oh, good on the triple. The Kings trail by 7. Murray dishes to Levine. Back to Murray. The wide open look up here for DeRozan. Good, and the assist goes to Murray. Murray's got 3 assists now in this one.
It has been years and years of productivity for DeMar DeRozan on the offensive end. This guy is just so crafty.
Now here's Thompson. 6 points for him, and the 3 ball is good.
How about the payback there, guys? You do you, I do me.
Oh, you love to see the competitive fire. A little bit of pride at stake.
Here's Levine. He's got 8. Back to Ellis. Sabonis' screen on Irving. Ellis against Irving. Lets it go from 14. Ellis can't get it to go.
Listen, we know the mid-range game is in this guy's arsenal, but you wonder should he have moved it just 1 pass more.
Irving against Ellis. And Marshall kicks to Irving. Lets it fly from 18. And Dallas again with the bucket.
The buckets, the game is just flowing for Kyrie Irving. Looks easy for him right now.
Outside DeRozan. Ellis outside. Fires from deep. And another 3 for Sacramento.
What a beautiful stroke from range. Defensively, you've got to try to take him out of his comfort zone.
Over to the wing. Pass to Gafford. And here is Irving. He's guarded by Ellis. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
This guy is as difficult to cover as there is in the NBA. Kyrie Irving, the master at drawing contact.
What do you guys think so far about the offensive approach for Dallas?
And guys, how about the unselfishness and all about working that ball around, shifting the defense, and just seeking out the best shot?
I think tonight has also, guys, been about the lost art of the mid-range jumper. If you utilize that in-between game right, there's plenty of value in it.
Monk's checked in for Ellis. P.J. Washington, he's checked in for the Mavericks. He's perfect from the line this time.
The neat thing about Kyrie Irving is you get style and substance. This guy's such a fluid player, makes the game look effortless.
Now here's Levine. He's got 8. Here's DeRozan. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
And really the defense fouling there to prevent the layup, but that's exactly what you need to do.
He's made 3 of his 4 free throw attempts in the game.
Taking 2 shots.
He's off on the first. He hits the second from the line. And here is Irving. 15 points in the game. Pass to Davis. Thompson outside. Irving from long range. That's in, coming off the assist from Thompson. Thompson's got his 3rd assist on the night. Monk, the pass to Sabonis. Outside DeRozan. Again, the miss by the Kings. Dallas leading by 10. Outside Irving. And the 3 off target.
And the great shooters know when they've got enough opening to go for the 3. I didn't think it was a bad choice on that possession.
Now Thompson. After the missed 3 from Malik Monk. Pass to Washington. Here's Davis. That's good. He's 5 for 9.
The ball movement on this run has been fantastic and is a big part of why they've been able to get these good looks.
Monk kicks to DeRozan. Rebounded by Gafford. Here's Dallas. They're on a 12-4 run right now. Washington passes to Thompson. Thompson with the three.
And with that three, his second of the half, he's equaled his total from before the break.
Here's DeRozan. Drops it in from 11 feet. DeRozan's got 9 points in the quarter.
Man, he's having quite the quarter, converting at a really high percentage.
Irving kicks to Thompson. That three off the mark.
And you don't want to give up that kind of look too often.
Monk with the ball. He's got 10. Outside, Levine. Irving with the steal. Plays it in off the breakaway. Irving's got 11 in the second half.
Well, talk about a one-man show. Irving makes a play with the defense and converts with his offense.
Now a timeout called by Sacramento. Some changes here for the Kings. Trey Lyles checked in for Murray. And it's Carter in for Levine. And then for Dallas, Derek Lively, he's checked in for Daniel Gafford. And Spencer Dinwiddie subbed in for Klay Thompson. And so Monk will bring it up for Sacramento. Down by 15. Outside DeRozan. Monk outside. Sabonis kicks to Monk. Drills it from outside. Monk's got 13.
Boy, he's been cooking, but the teammates, he's just not getting a lot of support from them.
Irving up top, defended by Carter. Here's Davis. Good, and the assist goes to Irving. 14 points for Davis.
And that's a shot Davis will make 10 out of 10 times. He's just so strong inside.
We've got 1:28 left in the third quarter of the game. DeRozan passes to Sabonis. It's rebounded by Dallas. Lively's got 4 rebounds in this game.
I'll tell you, it feels all night like this guy's been forcing shots, rushing shots. He's really struggling on the offensive end.
The Kings trail by 14. Here's DeRozan. He's got 17. 54 seconds left to play here in the third. The tray. And another three for Sacramento.
And look at how DeMar DeRozan tries to get the basketball around and trust his teammates. Love that he's allowing them to make plays.
Now here's Irving. 20 points for him. Nice move. He stepped back and cast it up. Irving's got 13 points now in the quarter.
As hot as he's been this quarter, the game plan is simple, folks. Get him the ball and get out of the way.
And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
Yeah, the defender all over.
For Sacramento, they have shot 8 of 10 from the line. That's an even 80% free throw shooting here.
2 shots.
First free throw is good. Sacramento making some changes. Laravia's checked in, and it's Ellison for Carter. And Monk drops them both. Now, here is Irving. Second difference, shot and game clock. Pass to Davis. Lively with it, defended by Sabonis. Lively with the screen. Dinwiddie. The offensive rebound. And finished off by Lively.
Let's remember, this guy's got a 9-4 standing reach and a vertical that's ridiculous. Lively just getting to the rim.
Now Monk with 1 on the clock.
Now how about how he sets his man up there, runs him right into the screen, and then gets the basket.
What a performance for Kyrie Irving. He has been the story for the Dallas Mavericks. And of everything he's doing well, it's his scoring that you point to first. Already 22 points in this game. Right back after this break. And let's take this opportunity now to show you our State Farm assist of the game.
And he sliced the D wide open with this feed. They had no chance to prevent that basket.
Well, that's what a great pass will do, right? You love the unselfish play.
And we're with you again as our round 1 coverage continues. They've got Zach LaVine. Ellis is out there with Malik Monk. Then it's Trey Lyons. And it's Valanciunas in at the 5 spot. So that's the 5 in the game for Sacramento. The Kings trail by 11. The drive by Ellis. And that comes off the assist by LaVine. LaVine's got assist number 5 here tonight.
Yeah, surprised he doesn't have more shot attempts. He's been accurate. You'd think he'd want to take control now with them behind.
Now, here is Irving. That's to Exum. Irving gets to Exum. Back to Irving. And here is Washington. Now Exum. 5 to shoot. 3-pointer. Monk grabs the board. Monk's got 4 rebounds in this game. On the wing, LaVine. He's defended by Exum. Ellis can't get it to go.
He is too good a shooter, guys, to be left open like that. The defense just dodged a bullet there.
Here's Irving. Basket counts. Irving's got 24 points.
I really like the way he's playing in this half. He looks so much more aggressive and confident.
We've gone about a minute and a half into the 4th quarter. Here's Monk. Kick out to LaVine. Off the mark there with the 3-point shot. Dallas leading by 11. On its way from Irving for 2. Off the mark with the little step back, Johnny. Ellis left side. And he finishes nicely on the layup. Ellis has got 4 this quarter.
Well, they're trying to establish their attack down in the paint, and make no mistake, these help their overall confidence.
In the corner, Irving with it. And it's off from three-point range. Sacramento's gotten off to an 0 for 2 start from downtown here in the fourth quarter. Monk, the pass to Valanciunas. Carries it down low.
This guy's been adept at finding ways to finish inside. Jonas Valanciunas doesn't miss many of these chances. Given an opportunity, he'll deliver.
Now here's Irving. Pass to Lively.
Wow, he got whacked on that one. Shouldn't be much debate there.
Second personal foul. First team foul. Shooting for Dallas. Lively at the line for 2.
That's good from Lively.
Boy, when you talk about Derek Lively, first thing that strikes you are his physical tools, length, athleticism, great motor. But I also like the maturity from this young man.
Thompson, he's checked in for Dallas. And both free throws good for Lively.
We're still waiting for that first miss from the line this half.
Goes against Irving. Outside, Levine. Miles sets a screen for Monk. There's the three. And it's Klay Thompson with the rebound.
And they have built their advantage on the scoreboard here by doing all the little things.
Murray's checked in for the Kings. Irving against Ellis. Irving kicks to Thompson. Wants to get it to Lively and does. 4 on the shot clock. On its way from Irving for 2. It's hauled in by the Kings. Monk outside. Pass to Murray. A shake. And it's Murray with the jam.
Thunderous stuff there for Murray, showing how explosive he can be.
And Irving launches it from deep. Rebound collected by Levine. Levine's got 4 rebounds now tonight. To Valanciunas. It's up a 3. A rebound by Washington. And so it's Irving. He brings it up for the Mavericks. They've given up just 8 points in the fourth quarter. Over in the corner, Washington. Back to Irving. Dallas needs to get off a shot. Here's Exum. Dallas again missing. The Kings trail by 7. There's Levine. It's good. That basket, he's now 5 for 9.
And that's right in his wheelhouse. Looking to make an impact when it counts.
And this is a player who understands when the game is hanging in the balance. He knows it's winning time.
Monk for 3. Good, and the assist goes to Ellis. Ellis has got assist number 5 here tonight.
And they have gotten themselves back into this game just in the nick of time. If that run had come any later, it would have been Katie bar the door.
They're showing so much passion and determination here at the end. They're close to the lead, but still have plenty of work left to do.
Sabonis, he's checked in for Sacramento. DeRozan comes in for Levine. A moment now to hear from our sideline reporter, Hall of Famer David Aldridge. David.
Hi, Kevin. Well, Jason Kidd going over the plan with his team for the last few minutes. Now, with the game in the balance, he had some encouraging words for his team. He said, this is what we wanted. We thought if we kept it close, we could pull it out. Now let's go out there and do just that. Back to you guys.
Thank you, David. Over in the corner, Washington. The kick out to Irving. Dallas, no good that time either.
And you know what? If you're the defense, you got him right where you want him. Let him keep shooting those threes because he's been brutal in this half. I wonder what the score would be if they weren't controlling the backcourt.
If the drive, count it, and the foul. That's on Keegan Murray.
Yeah, just 2 of 8 here in the fourth quarter from the field, just struggling with the game in the balance.
The Kings making a switch here. Isles checked in. Daniel Gafford's checked in for the Mavericks. Davis comes in for Exum. Free throw good from Kyrie Irving.
When it's all said and done for Kyrie, the handle, the creativity, and the big shot making always will stand out.
Outside, Sabonis. Shoots over Gafford, and too long on the shot. Dallas leading by 5. Irving kicks to Davis. Pass to Washington. Now here's Thompson. A 3. Buries the long-range jumper. Thompson's got 9 points here in the second half.
That's his 5th triple of the night. 2 in the first half, 3 in this one. Huge production.
DeRozan against Thompson. And once again off the mark by Sacramento. Dallas has got some tough luck from three-point range. In the fourth quarter, they've hit just 1 of 6 from deep. Washington kicks to Thompson. On the wing, Davis. He's covered by Murray. Fades and shoots. And it's Davis missing. The Kings trail by 8. Right side, DeRozan. It's rebounded by Dallas. The biggest lead of the game, 15 points. Here's Davis, and it's Davis with the jam.
And he'll get ahead of steam when there's that much of a lane. You can't get in AD's way.
Kings have gone only 6 of 14 from the field in the fourth. Kings moving the ball around. Isles passes to Sabonis. Will it go? It's rebounded by Dallas. Gafford's got his 18th rebound here tonight. All over the place. On the wing, Davis. Back to Irving. Pass to Washington. Off target from three-point range. And so Monk will bring it up for the Sacramento Kings. It's a 10-point game, and that one drops for him.
I tell you, Monk can fill it up in a hurry. Once he gets on fire, he knows they're going to be in for a long night.
Here's Irving, following the basket by Malik Monk. DeRozan against Thompson. Washington kicks to Thompson. And the officials calling for a 3-second violation. Timeout, Sacramento. Kyrie Irving really making a difference here.
Guys, you have got to find a way to slow this man down. This is a great timeout.
And some changes here for the Kings. Zach LaVine comes in for Wise. And it's Ellis in for Monk. The Mavericks also with a sub. Marshall, he's checked in for P.J. Washington. The Kings trail by 8. Outside, LaVine. A three-pointer, no good.
And he didn't punish them for the weak coverage there, but they can't count on him to continue missing.
Fades. And Davis gets it to go. And the Mavericks lead by 10.
This guy is cooking right now. He is leading them on the offensive end as they remain in front here.
Sabonis feeling it out a bit. Here's DeRozan. It's rebounded by Dallas. Thompson's got his 5th rebound right now in the game. Outside Irving. Pass to Gafford. Marshall with it. Three-pointer. Good on the three-point shot.
Unwilling to let up even for a moment. That's his killer instinct, just fanning the flames.
One thing I enjoy is watching players who don't pay attention to the score. You lock in on the moment and play the right way.
Now here's Irving following the miss by DeRozan. And here is Davis. Back to Irving. Davis setting the pick for Irving. To the left side wing. Gafford passes to Thompson. Davis against Murray. The kick out to Irving. To the right side. Tries yet again. And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line.
That's an example to me of Kyrie Irving's craftiness, right? Understanding how to draw the contact from defenders.
The first free throw is good. And so Irving nails both of them. And it's DeRozan with the ball for the Sacramento Kings. Down by 15. Outside, LaVine. Back to DeRozan. Over Marshall. A tad short, but it's good off the front iron. DeRozan's got 11 in the second half.
Whatever it takes to get to his offensive game. That time, DeMar doing work in the painted area.
Pass to Marshall. Outside Irving. 6 to shoot. Over Ellis. Again, the miss by the Mavericks.
But I love the determination, guys. It's simply not there for him right now.
Murray, no good. Here's Dallas. They're on a 15-4 run right now. Outside Irving. Davis with a screen on Ellis. Here's Irving. Rejected by Murray.
And that length and timing make Keegan a terrific shot blocker. And guys, just really impressed. They made big plays when it counted, and that's why it's going to be on to the next round for the Mavericks.
A beautiful pass doesn't always get you on the highlight reels, but there were some spectacular dishes in this game.
You know what? It was a team that was in sync and just trusted one another to take the right shots.
And so this will do it. They'll end up taking the series in 6 games, 4-2.
Yeah, it gives them just a little bit of time to rest
and study some tape, they've got a much tougher hill to climb in the next round.
And we watched him all night long. No one could really stop him. Just another excellent game it was for Kyrie Irving.
What you love about his performance is that he is simply taking what the defense allows and then making the most of his opportunities.
Well, for the Mavericks, they can just run out the clock. And here is Irving. They do it. They'll move on to round 2. It took them 6 games to do it, Greg, but they finally asserted themselves and move on to round 2.
And I really think it benefits a team to have a competitive series in round 1. It gets those playoff juices kind of flowing, if you will. Prevents any kind of complacency from setting in.
And we've got David Aldridge standing by on our sideline with the player of the game. David, it's all yours.
Thanks very much, Kyrie. It looked like you were in an extra crispy special kind of zone tonight. How did you do it?
Man, well, the beauty is in the process. It's in the preparation. You know, before I get here, I'm trying to get locked in mentally. Just trying to come out here and put on a good performance, lead my team, do the best job I can. That's all I'm trying to do.
It was all on display tonight, man. Congrats on the win. Back to you.
David, thank you as always. Well, that'll do it for now. Glad you could join us for the first round of the Western Conference Playoffs. For Greg Anthony, Doris Burke, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for tuning in. And now, our player of the game, Kyrie Irving.